Our next guest is the first person to visit all 400 plus U.S. National Park Service sites in a single journey. He traveled in a van for 3 years from Alaska to the Grand Canyon to the Pacific Ocean, back and forth. Look at this map.
Yeah.
It's
oh my gosh.
As a travel nerd, I studied this for about 45 minutes last night going, how did he do all that?
How did he and deal with all the seasons
Right.
in between? Yeah,
Right.
Michael Meyer joins us today because he recently starred in a short film while river rafting. Michael, welcome back to Minnesota Live.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about the map real quick. Let's talk about this journey
Yeah.
to all the 400 plus parks. For people who didn't tune in last year when you were on, give us a little snippet of what that journey was like for you and what you did exactly.
Yeah, well, from 2016 to 2019, I lived in a self-converted cargo van and visited all of our 400 plus National Park Service sites.
Where did you get the idea to do that?
I grew up with a dad who was a big road trips fan, and he was a Lutheran pastor, a campus pastor, so we got his summers off to sort of do bigger road trips that we'd take as a family. And then when he passed away, I was just 19 and he was 58 and didn't get to retire. And so it taught me an important lesson about chasing our bucket list dreams sooner rather than later. So that's really why I made it a goal to do that at age 30.
It's such an amazing accomplishment, and just following, I hadn't heard about it until yesterday. We knew you were coming in today, and I just started reading into it. It was amazing. Google it. It's easy to find that journey. But we want to talk about this short film that you're in called Canyon Chorus. Watched that last night.
Yeah.
I mentioned you before you came on. Visually, this thing is spectacular. It's absolutely beautiful. And there is the metaphor of the journey down the river and some of the life journey of you and the men that were in this with you.
Totally. Well, and that whole national parks journey is part of this short film documentary, so it's all really integrated. But yes, we all of us human beings go on journeys throughout our lives, whether that's emotional or spiritual or physical, and this short film really encompasses all of that. And it's so perfect for having just celebrated Father's Day, because so much of the film is about mentorship and father figures and people stepping in to help us go through this life journey and help guide us along that. But Pride Month is also a great time for this film, because specifically this film is about the journeys that we 5 gay men take to accept ourselves over our lifetime. And whether you're gay or not, I think audiences relate to this film so well because at its core, it's about feeling a desire to belong.
Yeah.
So whoever you are, however you've ever felt different, really that's what this film is about, is helping you go down that river journey and go down that emotional journey.
So much of the parks that you did over the 3-year journey was kind of just you, but this is a part where you're with other people. Who are these people that you're with, and how did you get them to come along on this portion of the journey with you?
Oh my gosh, it took a long time to get them. Larry, who's the other big protagonist in this film, he did not want to go on one of these rafting trips. He was worried he was too old, that it was too dangerous, so many excuses. And I finally said, look, this is for a film, it's paid for, it's free for you, you have to come.
No one gets to
Once
do
in a
this.
lifetime, yeah.
And he came along, and of course afterwards he said, this was such a life-changing experience. I'm so glad that you were persistent and pushed me to do this. But for all my friends, most of them, well, all of them had never done this before, and so you can just see in the film the joy in their faces of this experience.
You documented a lot of your trip, but this one is just so in-depth and so special, and just, like I said, visually stunning. The moment I love the most, I don't want to give away too much, when you were singing in the canyon, these high-walled canyons, and your voice, which is amazing, just reverberating against these walls. What was it like river rafting with a camera crew and having that sort of yearbook of that experience that you'll be able to go back and watch forever?
Totally. I mean, as we talk about in the film, Larry's not a spring chicken. He's at the last chapter in his life, as he says in the film. And so for me, as somebody who considers him a mentor, to know that for the rest of my life, I'll have this moment captured in the film and I can look back at that is just so endearing. And the singing part too. He was my college choir director, and there's a part in the film where you hear me singing in the canyon. Actually, the original title of the film was Echoes in the Canyon, and we had to change it for some copyright issues. But yeah, I was singing in this canyon, and I hit that final note, and we all were just dead silent. And you could just hear it pinging back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and like for a crazy long time. So there's just so many cool moments, and I'm so excited that audiences can watch this now for free and see it themselves.
When you set off on this journey, did you know what the vision for the film was going to be? I guess what I'm asking is, what was your reaction when you saw the end product?
Yeah, so we had a journey as a film crew making this happen. We got funding approval very last minute last summer and had like 3 weeks to like find a rafting company, to get a filming permit, to find a production crew, to find a director. And I really wanted to have a director who was part of the LGBTQ plus community, because so often I do these documentaries and I'm telling jokes that are going over people's heads. I'm telling story themes that are going over people's heads because they haven't experienced that themselves. And we ended up not being able to find a director who was part of the community. So we did meet with one who identifies as straight, and I said to him, I am trusting you to tell a queer story to a straight audience. So you are going to be our filter for taking all of our stories and believing everything we tell you and our experiences, even if you haven't felt them yourself, and funneling that for something that an audience can understand, even if they also haven't felt that themselves. And he spent so much time with me. He watched 4 hours of my keynote speeches to learn how I tell my story, what sort of parts are important to me. He did a fantastic job. Director Chris Kresge is his name, and you'll see in this film, he totally nailed it.
I was just going to say it hit. It absolutely hit. I loved watching it last night.
It's 16 minutes. It's not super long, so it's not a big commitment for people. They
You
can check it out.
Watch it over your lunch hour, before work, after work. It's really, it's amazing how hard it is to get people anymore to watch a 16-minute something. But I tell them, if you hit start by the first 100 seconds, I don't think you'll go away.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It was so nice to have you in, Micah. Thank you
Thanks
so
for having
much.
me. Appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it. You can watch Canyon Chorus. You can even ask Micah your own questions at a Q&A that's happening in Bloomington next Tuesday, June 25th. It's at 7 o'clock at the REI store there.
Do that. If you can make that, go watch that, because seeing it on movie screen would be amazing. If you don't want to wait, you can watch it now on YouTube. We have a link to that on minnesotalive.com.